If you have one kind of piece of advice for founders or managers about how to manage their own stress or to manage the stress of their employees, what would it be?
Work really, really hard on your self-awareness.
Mm-hmm.
Because when you start to understand how you feel at given times and how you feel then affects other people, it can really help. So for instance, something happens to you and it's super stressful, whether it's a personal thing or a professional thing, and you have to go meet with your team or send an important update or something like in an hour. If you have the self-awareness to realize that that's how you're feeling, you can get in front of that and you can
Mm-hmm.
say, hey, I'm really angry right now. You know, maybe you're pissed off at your boyfriend or girlfriend, or
Mm-hmm.
maybe maybe your boss just did something that just completely like, oh, come on.
Mm-hmm.
Realizing that if you go into your next environment with your team feeling that way, you're going to bring all of those feelings with you.
Mm-hmm.
And that's going to be conveyed a bunch of different ways. First, it's subconscious, just the energy you bring to the room. But second of all, it's going to be the language you use.
Mm-hmm.
And so one of the things I've learned kind of the hard way is that however I'm feeling at a given time will manifest itself in any text messages I send, any emails I write, all of those things, the word choice will subtly shift and I won't even notice it until I read it later. That like I will choose different words, I will say things in a different style. You know, I'll be maybe more pointed with people when I'm upset versus when I'm happy, I'll be more relaxed or I'll wait, you know. It can be just simple things like, do you send like 3 Slack messages in a row to somebody like pounding on something? Or do you send one and you're chill enough to say, you know what, let me wait and see if they respond. I know what the rest of what I want to say is. I'll write it down on the side, but I'm gonna wait for them to respond before I say something else. And meanwhile, for the employee, they have no idea that you have all this other stuff planned. All they see is that one line message that now is much more innocent and unharmful than if you like hit them 3 times with something really aggressive.
Mm-hmm. That's
So
really,
that
really good.
self-awareness becomes powerful both for you to become a better leader and just understand your own emotions, as well as then realizing how you affect other people. So then you could say, hey, I'm really stressed right now. You know what I really should do? I'm going to put my stuff down. I'm walking out the building. I'm going to get a coffee by myself. I'm going to just woo-saw for a moment and come back. Or maybe you go meditate somewhere, or whatever you do that kind of can change your mindset. Realizing and recognizing when you need to do that reset, and then being aware of how you affect others just in every way is only going to help you become a better leader, because you'll start to understand how one person will respond to a certain style of your leadership and another person won't respond to that, and you need to learn what they will respond to.